Yes, so my people, just when they say make them no let the cat out of the bag, now they just see say somebody, one of the palace guards, who despite all Kabiesi's warnings and everything, went and told Queen Naomi that that this is what is on ground. Like Kunami was so surprised. What happened? They said Kunami reached out to the palace guard asking questions, how's the everything, because they said he wanted to speak with the chief chef, but his lines were not connected. He decided to call the palace guard. Of course, it wasn't the head of the guard, so it was one of the junior guards that she has his contact. So he now called and was like asking where about so person that he wants to speak with him, but his lines are not going through. If he could help him, check if he's around and all that and all that. Along the line, my people, say some people they go one feel say yes, they won't carry glory. They won't feel say yes. Now maybe the person when he give legit information for this palace. They said before you started telling Queen Naomi that Olorio is not a small thing. The things you brought, we confirm everything was intact. But after a few days later, that the chief chef want to pick what to ask him to pick to prepare, to serve dinner for Kabisi, that it was when the guy went, he didn't see it. Kunami was like, what? Like, he didn't see what? Say he did not see the dinner set, the particular one she instructed that this guy should use. They said Kunami was dumbfounded, like she could not speak for few seconds. She was speechless, like, you know, but how come this guy did not tell me? And I asked, he said everything was intact. I said, yes, Oloriwa, everything was actually well delivered. There is no problem. Everything came in good shape and everything was just perfect. He said, but they don't know who went to the store to go and move that particular item. He said, Kunami was like, how is that possible? He said, that same question they have been asking in this palace, that how is that possible because of the security and everything, and of course it is only the chief chef that has access to this very place. How possible is that? Kunami was like, okay, she has to just do something about it. And it was like, why didn't this guy just tell me? That if the guy had told her, maybe she would have known what to do. But obviously she's just getting to know like this. You're welcome back again to my channel. Nice meet you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you have been watching, you have not subscribed, subscription is free. All you need to do is just to tap on that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, so whenever I drop my videos you get notified. Share so others will learn one or two. But don't forget that all these are all less speculated story. They are not for sound information, okay? And also don't forget to leave a thumbs up, my people. It's not a small thing. So right now they said, with the way Kunami was asking these questions and the response and everything, they said Kunami was like, this is not good, this is not fair at all. That they would have just let her know, at least let her just be in the know, if not for anything, but let her just be aware of what is happening, because obviously she was actually the one who made the supply. But even though she knows that everything has been delivered, of course, but they can still let her know, because this same chef that they have been discussing and everything. But what the guys said shocked Queen Naomi. They said he told Queen Naomi that, look, actually that this thing he is telling Queen Naomi he is not supposed to tell Queen Naomi, that Kabiesi has actually warned them not to relate it with her, because he does not want her to feel bad or feel, somehow. They were like, what? He said yes, you know. And Kunami was like, now wow, Kabiyesi sef. So he said yes. So he said, but why did you have to tell me? When Kabiyesi has given this instruction, why are you not telling me? Now, if Kabiyesi should be aware that Kabiyesi should know that you actually just let this information out. Kabiyesi will not be happy. And these are part of the things I always tell you people, that look, any instruction Kabiyesi give you, you have to just obey to the latter. Like, you have to obey the instruction to the very end, because you will not say because it's so person, because I'm the one, because this person. No, you don't do that. Why do you have to tell me? Why? You have to obey Kabiesi's instruction. But because of what you have said, I don't think I will even be able to ask Kabiesi, because at the end of the day now, it will look as if, because but the said Kunami gave this guy a serious warning that next time, if Kabiyesi give an instructions like this, no matter what happen, that he should not say, because this thing he just did is a serious, disobedience to the throne. That is not a good thing at all. That next time, even she herself will not take it lightly with him, because Kabiyesi's instruction is supposed to be obeyed. Kabiyesi's instruction is supposed to be hold tight and follow to the very end. So not you coming to tell me, then you want me to be clapping for you or be happy that yes, you tell me this thing. No, I am not that kind of a queen. When Kabiyesi give an instruction, you have to obey it. And even if I hear, I will also know that yes, you guys have to obey Kabiyesi, rather than trying to make yourself important before me. Because right now, you trying to make yourself important, you have ended up making yourself less important, because it's also me that by the time I ask you to not ask you to do something, you will not follow my instructions. Either if you could disobey Kabiyesi's instruction, who am I for you to obey? So this is how it works. They said the palace guard was like, wow, that he's so sorry, that in fact he has made a serious big mistake, and this mistake will never repeat itself again, that he didn't see it from that angle, that he is so sorry. He said, you better be. So my people, right now, with this thing when this palace guard do you think that the palace guard did well by telling Queen Naomi? And do you think that what Queen Naomi just said now, that he shouldn't have let her know, do you think that is also a good thing? What is your take on this, my people? Come down the comment section, and come and also come down the comment section and drop your opinion, what you feel right now about this very gist. Thank you so much for tuning in to my returning and my new subscribers. I want to say big thank you to you. I want to say God bless you. Okay, till I come your way again, have a beautiful day. Bye for now.